And I just want to say hello, hello, hello. I feel good today, bitch. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, I'm finna talk some shit, okay? I am finna talk some shit. It needs to be said. It needs to be heard. Get in here and sit down. It's raining outside. It's disgusting out there. But I love these type of days because sit y'all ass down, okay? Sit down somewhere. That's what's wrong with y'all now. You're distracted. You're scattered. You're doing this. You're doing that. Sit your ass down. Get in the house and sit down somewhere. Here, get in the house and sit down. So I'm finna talk a little shit today. I feel absolutely positively amazing. Hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying vigilant, staying fucking aware. All right, staying aware above all things else. Now is not the time for you to just get, what I'm saying, distracted. Okay. So without further ado, welcome to Sea Valley, down in the valley where the celestial crew gets lifted. Shouts out to the Sea Valley members, both OGs and newbies. Shouts out to the COCE. Like, listen, the coven is morphing, okay? The coven is morphing into something. It's just taking off, bitch. It's like, bro, what? What? We've been going through changes. Like it's morphing. All right. It's fucking morphing. You gotta be ready for excellency, ho. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Ain't nobody playing with y'all. Okay. If spirit ain't playing with me, why the fuck do y'all think y'all could come in my coven and think that spirit playing with y'all? All right. And this is what I want to talk about today. The opposite. All right. Cause we've been, the class, we got so many classes, y'all. And in the coven, it's just nonstop knowledge dropping and hip hopping and shit up in there. So maybe you done forgot, right? Maybe motherfuckers didn't forgot. So we finna talk about it. Today is the last day of my birthday vacation. I'm back on y'all ass tomorrow. Cause I tell you, every time I try to get relaxed and take a break, y'all just run amok, okay? Running a fucking muck. So I'm rescheduling by the end of by 8 p.m. All the reschedules will be out. Thank y'all for being patient. It was my birthday, bitch. Ciao. Okay, ciao. Do me a favor if y'all on Facebook, hit that like button and share, bitch. We gotta save the world. Like, come on. All right, hit that like button, put your girl in the rhythm. So today's session is called The Opposite, right? The opposite. I'm finna try not to curse so much because I want y'all to even play this around y'all cheering here. Oh, it's so hard. And listen, I know I'm for the cheering, right? Let me tell y'all something. I know I'm for the cheering, but god damn, bro, it's just so fun cursing and shit. Like, listen, it's just so spicy in my twin voice, right? Uh, so if you already scheduled, you fine for now. I'm just saying, but these are people that I hadn't scheduled. You know what I'm saying? Um, I know I'm for the kids because the kids need to hear. Because if y'all ain't paying attention, the kids are lost. Like the kids are wayward as hell, and not the good wayward. Okay, not the good wayward, but it's just god damn, bro. I do not like them bland ass. It's just not me. It's just not me. But I'm finna try. I'm finna try to PG it, right? Because I want y'all to understand that the opposite must be done. You will not get growth. You will not get higher if you are steady reacting and doing the same shit. Um, the same stuff. If you're doing the same stuff, all right? So what I've been seeing lately, just of course in the coven, and just looking around at life, people don't understand when they're doing, like, when they're not doing the opposite, okay? And I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say. I don't give a fuck how much you meditate. I don't care what, saying, what groups you go associate yourself with. If you do not break these patterns, y'all, if y'all don't stop running unconsciously off of these old patterns, you are going to be in the same position. Like, facts. All right, facts. Your life isn't changing for real because you not changing for real. All right, y'all are. This is the thing. I always talk about information accumulation. Okay. Okay, not the double baby shower, bitch. Not the dual baby shower, bitch. Thank you for that confirmation. Thank you for that cosign. I've been feeling it. Like, I've been feeling it. Like, I already be looking at places in my house where he gonna be set up at, right? Right. But thank you for that. But I always speak about information accumulation where people just digest information and digest, saying information, but never fucking use it. Never, ever. I can't do it. I cannot. Bless my heathen ass heart. I just can't. Okay. So, yeah. You acquire all this fucking information and yet you do not use the information. By you just having that information stored with no application, okay? Nothing is changing. All right, nothing is changing. And when you call yourself doing the work and and you got that information just stored and it's accumulating, but you're not using it, and then situations happen and you don't fucking use the classes, you don't use the tools that you got, and then the situation stays the same, and then you get upset like it ain't working, it's me. Like, no, your ass ain't doing nothing different. Right now, everything that can be solved or changed in your life is not because you won't do something fucking different. You won't do the opposite. You sit when you're supposed to stand, you stay when you're supposed to leave, right? You shut up when you're supposed to say what you feel, right? You back away when you're supposed to go forward. Like, come on now. Right? Come on. You want wealth, but you focus on lack, right? You want to feel good, but you constantly do things that make you feel bad. Who the fuck is doing this but y'all? Right? I tell my babies all the time, stop just saying you doing the work. You can sit your ass in there and watch all the classes. It doesn't matter, jabroni. It doesn't matter if you watch all of the classes. If when your ass get triggered or you get tested, you forget all the fucking knowledge to use. It doesn't matter, bitch. You might as well know not. All right? You might as well not watch the class. So y'all got to get the fuck out y'all own way. All right. Y'all got to stop these excuses and stop sharing these sad ass goddamn posts about what God's supposed to be doing for y'all lives, and take accountability and be fucking adults and stop doing the shit that's wrecking your life. All right. Tough it up. Pull your big boy boxers and your big girl panties on. Okay. And cut the shit out. Pick a fucking side and stay there. Are you a God? Are you abundant? Do you control it? Do you create your reality or nah? The fuck? What's all this pity pattering, teetering back and forth and shit? Are you a God or do you follow a God? Are you a God or do you serve a God? Right? Are you aware or do you lack self awareness? Shit. Right? Y'all want somebody to make it better and to, to smooth it out for you. That shit is an illusion. It's you and you, bitch. You gotta do the opposite. All right. These body cars are walking recorders. All right. These body cars are walking recorders. They store the reactions to said feelings, right? Because how it goes, when we have a feeling, we act on it. Or and this is why I say a feeling, because you're not supposed to be acting out of emotions. But if you were in my class, you would know that feelings and emotions ain't the same thing. I ain't finna take you back through that if you don't know. That's you, right? So when you have a feeling, you act on it, and that action is stored in the car. So the reason why we do the work is so we can have higher frequencies, higher feelings, right? So when we have higher feelings, and saying, we feel like that a lot of the time, it becomes a frequency, right? And from that frequency, our actions also, right, show what frequency or feelings we are acting upon, right? So from birth until whatever fucking age you start getting out of programming, your body has stored the reactions of all the stupid shit, all the broke shit, all the low shit, all the scared, all the doubtful, all the whatever the fuck deficiency was stored in the actions. All right. So now, as we do the work and we go back to the source of these things and we heal the energy of it, right? And we start to, raise our feelings about ourselves, about the world, about everything. As we start to raise those feelings and keep those feelings raised for a good substantial amount of time, our actions supposed to come different. Well, just because now you are at this frequency does not override all the fucking lack that was stored in that car. Do y'all understand? So because of that, even though your feelings are now in a new space, the body still remember when you was acting broke, ho. Right? The body still remembers when you was a people pleasing ass. Woo! Right? The body remembers how you used to take the smallest amount and give other folks the biggest amount. The body still remembers. So we want alignment, right? We want alignment. So how do we get alignment? Right? We do the opposite of those stored reactions. All right. So, bitch, you should not be acting broke if you're not feeling broke. Catch that. Right? You should not be putting people before you when you know you come first. Catch that. Right? That would be the opposite of the stored reaction. Right? So that would mean, in order for you to stabilize this new frequency and have alignment that's inside outside, as I feel, so shall I see, you have to fucking stop doing the same shit. It just ain't no way around it. It's just no way around it. You can keep leaving people. You can keep leaving the state. You can keep leaving the house. You can keep leaving off the damn leaves in the trees. When you get through with all that, get ready for it again. Because you haven't changed nothing. And so you ain't finna see and experience nothing different. The opposite must be done. Stop lying to y'all motherfucking selves. All right? Stop trying to save people and save things at the expense of yourself. All right? that's where we at. All right? Everything that's happening or not happening for you is basically because you are not doing the opposite. You are constantly reacting in the same way, which reinforces what the body knows to be true. And if you haven't, did the soul work to make your soul, stronger than the body car, or to put the soul back in its right place as the higher being than the car, then the car is going to take dominance over your soul. And so you're going to be running purely off some human ass physical shit. Right? So that means what the body holds to be true is for facts. So no matter what type of awareness or state a higher state that you try to assume, the body isn't agreeing. There's conflict. There's no harmony there, right? Where there's conflict, where there's disharmony, where there's separation, that's where you find deficiency. You understand? So if you want to see a change, first of all, of course, of course, you have to feel. And you will not be able to feel if you do not heal. This is a fact. Stop trying to fake the funk. That's what y'all be doing. Y'all be trying to fake feelings, ho. You can't fake no feelings. You can't fake feelings. It's frequency. It's energy. Right? That's why you can always tell if somebody really good for you, or if something is really good for you, if something is really there for you. It is going to be accompanied by a frequency, a feeling, right? And if you're not a clear, if you scramble, then of course you're gonna scramble that. You're gonna scramble everything. You're not gonna be able to discern and pick up properly. But that's why we do the work, so we can be able to catch the frequency, right? I've been healing for a long ass time. It ain't you. You got to stop looking at it for a long ass time, because I bet you ain't healed enough. You understand? You ain't put in enough, right? Because look at the country. Let me tell y'all about the contradictions here, right? When we understand what I mean by conflict, it's just there's no harmony. And what you just said, let me show you how there's conflict in this statement, okay? So you can show that in order for you to make this statement, it had to come from within. So this should let you know that there's conflict still within. I have such a huge desire to get things right and be in harmony with myself. Number one, that's you wanting to assume a state, right? In that same sentence, in the same statement, you went right back to another frequency. I've been healing for a long ass time. The energy attached to that second sentence is time, and time goes to control, and control goes back to fear. That's still lack. So in this statement right there, there's you assumed the state, right? And then you also went back to another state. And so that's also you causing the disharmony that you're trying to heal from. Does that make fucking feelings, girl? Like, people don't realize the fucking contradictory that they be doing. Like, you be spinning confusion all the time. That's why you don't see alignment. It's not the work. These are fucking universal laws that I teach. Right? This just it. This just how to play the game. These ain't my rules, right? Let me tell you what healed is, right? So we can kill this, right? Let me tell you when something is healed. When something is healed, it doesn't hurt no more, baby. That's all. It doesn't hurt anymore. Okay? So I say that the healing process is ongoing, because this game of life is ongoing. And just because I heal from something today, that don't mean that something else then fucking bruise me a little bit and I gotta, you know what I'm saying, get it together and get the hurt out of it. So stop looking at healing as something so daunting and a task that's beyond you. It just doesn't hurt, right? Everything that I teach y'all and talk to y'all about, when I talk about my mom, when I talk about that shit, don't hurt, right? When I talk about how I felt and how insecure I was and shit like that, it don't hurt. I've healed from that. And yet there are still more things that hurt. And I still have to, so don't look at it as something that, this is forever. Like, this is the healing is just, it's just the discharge of it all, right? Become one. Unity first within yourself. That is the object of the game. Stop being at odds with your motherfucking self, right? Okay, I get it. So once I assume or say I want something, I can't turn around and say, damn, I'm tired of waiting. Boom, bitch. Boom, boom. You cannot do that. You cannot do that. No, no. Once you assume the position, that's it. Remember, everything is just energy. The physical second. The physical don't matter. The physical don't matter. All right. Once you assume it, that's it. Imagine this is TV and we shape shifting this shit. So the moment you want to be a motherfucking superhero, bam, it's that, right? The moment you like, damn, I want to boom, you there, right? You there. So once you get there, you can't go like, damn. But when I become a superhero, you knock yourself back out of it. And so we just be knocking ourselves back and forward, and wondering why you fucking busy. Like, come on, stop. And yes, I was knocking myself back and forward for effects. I was doing it. I was doing it. I was knocking myself back and forth, right? And this is the thing. The name of the game, right, is to get you to drop it. Hot potato, drop it, right? So don't drop it. Once you get that feeling, and this is the thing, the human gonna always try the physical world. It's the opposite. This is the game of opposites. So once you assume a position, the game is gonna like show you the opposite. You just gotta keep character, right? Keep character, right? Keep the character. And as you feel, so shall you see. I guarantee it. Right? So if I assume the state of being rich, why in the fuck would I just knock myself out of it to go back being broke? Right? Knock myself out of it, worry about how I'm gonna pay this and how I'm gonna do that. I thought I assumed the position of richness. Now y'all know this week, this ain't sci-fi channel now. It's a little lag here, right? The physical gonna catch up. But that's why you should be living in assuming the state. So it ain't even a wait for it to catch up. Like, what's to catch up? Because when you look out, you see what you want to see. That's the power of our imagination, bro. Right? I will put some imagination shit right on top of your face. You feel me? I will put my imagination right on. If I don't want to see what I'm seeing, I ain't gotta sit here and look at this shit. Especially if I can't move or like I gotta be here. That's why I couldn't focus in school. My imagination was too big. You trying to box me in? You think I'm fucking listening to these equations and shit? I am off in the motherfucking la la land, bitch. You have to do the opposite once you assume the new state. If you assume the state of richness and always having enough, why, when the opportunity to prove yourself right of being rich come, you drop it? And what I mean by that, right? You a rich bitch. We wake up rich, a win, show me the money and all that shit. But just soon an extra expense come or extra bill come, here you go. Damn, I just paid this. Bitch, you dropped it. Bitch, you dropped it. You lost it. Call drop. Call drop. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do the opposite and be happy to pay that expense, bitch? There's more where that came from. There's plenty. Everything is plenty, man. Right? That would be the opposite reaction that your body count ain't got stored. And of course, because this is something that's first happened, right? It's the first time. So of course the body gonna be like, man, this shit ain't for real. This what happens for real. You keep the feeling, right? So this looks like after you pay the expense and your good energy, grateful because what goes out must comes back in times 10. Fuck you mean, right? Right? Then the interference try to play on your top like, damn, you could have bought you some motherfucking shoes with that money. Well, shit. The car needs some tires. You up. That's paid for too. Tires guiding. Hello, hello, bitch. Tires paid for. Tires on the car. Fuck you talking about? Hey, ass nigga. What you mean? Tires got in next. Why would you keep offering up the same reaction? Like, damn, I do gotta get some tires in. Damn. John do gotta get his haircut. Fuck. Now you right back in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Do the fucking opposite. Respond from the state that you are assuming only. All right? Respond from the state that you are assuming. And when you realize that you are reacting, stop it. Fucking stop it, okay? Stop. Just stop. Cause that's where it's getting, saying, confused and saying abused and misused at. Okay. You can talk all the shit you want to talk, y'all. Y'all get on this bitch every day talking so positive and so uplifting and so religiously and so spiritually, and life be shit. stop it. That is an indicator that you are not in alignment. You can't post these statuses and make these lives, and you know what I'm saying, and your real life is a piece of shit. This means that you are lying somewhere, okay? Lying, just not in alignment. Lying is short for non-alignment, bro. That's it. Lying is just non-alignment. That's all. What you saying and what physically happened ain't it's not connecting. It's not making a straight line, bitch. Like, you're lying. All right, you're out of line. It's not a straight line. All right, it's not a straight line. You are out of line when you are lying, and that's why it's called lying. Okay. So alignment, right? Alignment, harmony, right? Those are the highest, right? Gratitude, harmony, alignment, balance, right? And the thing that I'm learning about balance, the thing I'm learning about these energies as I am going through this within myself and experiencing it and giving it to my babies, I'm realizing that you're not gonna be it's not gonna be 50% all the time, even though those are the proportions. I feel like it's like a revolving door. It's like an infinity symbol that just moves back and forth all the time, like all the time. Like, that's how it should be. And that would create like a dance, or like a harmonious discharge, and a harmonious, saying, give and take type of balance that you should have, saying, with yourself. So I feel like the expectations that y'all be putting on yourselves, on top of, saying, the interference, be whooping y'all ass. Right. And that's why you don't see alignment. You don't see it in the physical, because the actions that you take is the opposite of the state that you're trying to assume, right? And social media and things outside are here to distract you. It's here to, saying, throw you off of your frequency. It's there to, saying, it's a game, bitch. It's a game, right? It's a game. You stop yourself from dropping the frequency through trust. You should trust. That's all you got to do. Trust. And if you can't do that, you need to get to the bottom of why you can't do that. But 100% trust, right? Dropping the frequency is a result of trust issues. All right. If you got trust issues, you always dropping the goddamn frequency, because you don't trust that your needs can be met by something that you don't understand, or that's something that you haven't experienced. Right. And so that close you off to be, from being able to receive, because you never know how spirit go throw shit at you, or put before you what's for you. You never know how spirit gonna go, especially not with your rational human ass mind. You'll never know. Right? So trust. That's it. And if you can't trust in your spirit, then you need to get to, like, you got to fix that. Right? Because not trusting your spirit most times come from, okay, not being able to trust people in your reality. They are, what I'm saying? So if you can't trust motherfuckers that you see, damn well you ain't trying to trust something that you can't see. You get what I'm saying? Right? So, and this is the thing about trust. I was telling one of my coven babies this the other day. When it comes to following our spirit, because the topic was, how do you strengthen your connection to your spirit? You have to fucking move. You have to follow. Like, you have to be able to do it and trust it. That's the only way you get trust, right? Because y'all do know, to trust is and have faith is like the same thing. I mean, I don't got no physical evidence. I don't got no proof of this, maybe whatever. But fuck it, I feel it. I'm gonna do it. That's what the fuck trust is, right? I don't got no physical means of knowing how I'm gonna pay this off. But fuck it, spirit, I trust you. I trust that saying, the way, the means, right? So at that moment of trusting, I assume the position that is paid. And by me assuming and relaxing, spirit is able to align me with the resources or whatever the fuck to get it done. Right? So I didn't get this strong connection. Like, all I had was my spirit, because I had to play the human game of being the human world, but also not be a part of it. Like, this is my first time actually Like shit, since I was 33. I started being a part of this world at 33 years old. Right? Here, but not, you know what I'm saying? So I always had to trust. That's all I had was the unseen. All I had was what humans couldn't see. Right? That's all I had. And when I went through my initiation, my fucking goodness, if it wasn't for my higher self, like what I would be gone. I would be gone because I was there so close. So when you like some situations happen to where you ain't got no goddamn choice but to trust. That's where I was. I didn't have a choice. And so from that, it's like, fuck, I did it that time. And it, you know what I'm saying? So it starts in a pattern. My human started to realize, like, wait a minute now. All right. That did happen like that. Okay. That did happen in your favor. Okay, all right, fuck it, let's go. So so it's able for me, I'm able to get the physical and the spiritual in alignment. And so I live a life of alignment. What the fuck I say we see. As I feel, so shall I see. You think I'm lying about my lifestyle? Come spend a weekend with me. Come. You can spend a fucking week. I own my own time. Come live with me for a week and see on my line. See how you feel like you in peace for that week. See how you don't worry about shit. See how you feel like you in a whole nother world, right? I ain't worried about shit. It's high up here. You better be able to breathe. You better be able to breathe. And so y'all know the energy's been so intense. All this it's time for change. God damn it, it's just time for change. It's just time out for the bullshit. It's time. Oh, the sun is coming out. Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All right. Cause shit, I had to go to the stove. I had to go to the store. So it's like, honestly, now or never. You ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. Okay. We are gonna live forever, but I meant you as the character, okay? The body cards aren't gonna live forever. So what I'm seeing right now is a lot of people y'all at the crossroads, and y'all, like I said, y'all just don't want to. People like change is hard, but this is the thing, man. Let me switch this to my coven babies. Y'all asses, you know what I'm saying, on the path to excellency, and the curriculum is taught through me. And my way is the hard way, but my way is the most powerful way, and bitch, I stamp it. I had to make some heavy sacrifices to get to where I am in my spiritual development, in my human development. Goddamn it, I had to let some shit go. You feel me? People, places, parts of myself, whole lives of myself, bitch. I had to let go. So don't y'all bring y'all ass in that coven and think that you gonna play it safe. I told they ass that this morning. You can't play it safe up in there, bitch. I did. Right? I'm the teacher that wants you to go the exact route I did, bitch, so you could be exactly, or if not greater than, right? That's what I do. You're not gonna come up here subparing and shit, right? I don't pity you. Do you want to fucking be great or not? Do you want to be excellent or not? Do you want to be a god or not? Because like I told y'all, I'm straight. Don't think I ain't. Master, all right? Master it. Mastered it. At this point, I'm just experiencing and playing the game. All right. So if I had to sacrifice, if I have to let, you know what I'm saying, my spirit say do it, you gotta do it. Spirit say drop it off, drop it off. Spirit say let it go, let it the fuck go. So don't get up in there comfortable. Don't get up in there thinking that you can try to hold on to what you know you can't. You gotta fucking let it go. And what I'm saying is a lot of motherfuckers don't want to give it up. You don't want to give up your human life. I had to, Gyla that died so many times to become the moral supreme that I am. So you think that you finna ride my cape? You're not. You gotta hold up for your own life because I ain't there. And sure. My energy is abundant, bitch. I'm the garden, right? And being up under me, your life is gonna grow. Cause being in there, cause it's me. It's my energy. But you do know you gotta sustain the shit, right? So yeah, please, by all means, like, right? My soil is fertile as shit. Hanging around me, some shit gonna grow. I'm okay with that. I understand that I'm a source. I get it. But bitch, can you sustain it? Cause I can, right? That's why I'm a motherfucking master. And even as a master, I realize that there's still things that that I'm also learning too. So I'm still a student. I'm still learning this human world, right? And it's fun. And it's messy. And it's dumb, but fuck it, bitch, we ball. I'm having the time of Gyla's life. All right. So there's other paths and there's other teachers. All right. That y'all can take to do this. Don't come over here. Okay. Because it's the covenant of celestial excellence, bitch. And I do a good job of displaying that excellence. So, all right. And so anything that's attached to me, right, birth from my creation, I hold y'all to the standards that I hold myself to, right? And I don't be around here pump faking and shit, acting like I'm one way, and then I live a whole another life, and then you wondering why the shit ain't adding up. You're lying. That's why. Y'all think I'm just spiritual online for you motherfuckers? Not. It's strict over here. I don't play that shit. We ain't talking about no broke shit. I ain't hanging around no broke people. If you don't want to heal, you want pity parties and shit, you're not fucking hanging with me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I could love you to death, but I bet you ain't gonna see me. Right? I bet you ain't gonna see me. I don't play that shit. Right? I'm not finna pity party you. I'm not, because that's not how you get excellent. I am helping you react the same way. You got one time to vent about that shit. And now you got to step into solutions, because anything else is you steady recreating reactions. All right. Anything else is you. I'm helping you be comfortable with doing the same people pleasing ass shit you've been doing. All right. I'm helping you get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? More comfortable letting people walk all over the fucking just do your ass in. I'm helping you get. Oh, I understand you got a good heart and God gonna bless you for when you do good. Fuck that. Stop being first. Feed your face. Shit. It's time now for that bush. If y'all ain't seen, people are dying, bro. People are leaving this motherfucker at the most alarming rate. And they not even old people. They not even old people. Old people ain't even dying anymore. You feel me? The old people chilling. It's motherfucker. Man, it's just like every time I get to pop my shit, somebody want to call. That's just crazy to me. That's just crazy to me. It's just crazy. All right. But like I was saying, it ain't even the old people no more. It's the young people. It's the tired people. It's the survival mode people. Goddamn kids dying before their parents and shit. Like, bro, somebody got to start asking the question, why is this happening? Of course, death is natural, but this isn't natural. Of course, death is natural. Of course, people gonna die in a lot of different ways. But a lot of these deaths, right, is because your spirit is tired of the car steady doing the opposite of the directions that is being given. The car is no longer conducive to the expansion and the experience of the human game. I gotta get another one. You know? And most times, most of the deaths are just human deaths. Not saying that they're not sad, I'm just saying it's not the same as a big player dying. I'm just being for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Big players be having them sudden deaths because you haven't been playing. And if you haven't been playing and that's what spirit contracted your car to do, well, why would you think that spirit would leave this car here? Stop being dumb. Well, I ain't gonna say being dumb because y'all, I mean, we wasn't taught these things, right? We wasn't taught these things, but I didn't say it enough. I didn't say, if you've been following me, I didn't say it enough. You gotta play, you gotta move, all right? You gotta fucking move, right? You gotta let it go. We got a lunar eclipse coming up. I told y'all for the rest of the year it's gonna be hyphy. All right. Spirit is finna be divine intervening. Y'all know that's never fucking cute. All right. Spirit finna be snatching shit left and right. Remember, I told you this. You keep trying to hold on to it, right? Because see, this is the thing. Spirit will always give you a chance. Spirit, your higher self gonna always give you a chance to do the right thing, right? Do what the fuck you're told. Nicely, respectfully, very demure, right? Very, calmly. And then now, since okay, I've been saying it, okay, right, right. I showed you the nigga with cheating, right? He even was cheating with your sister, right? He got two babies on you, right? Like at this point, bitch, you're not choosing to walk away. What I gotta do, right? What I gotta do before I crash this car? What else can I do to get you away from this motherfucking nigga? That's how spirit be, because it's a game. And the goddamn human is a Sims. So okay, how can I get this motherfucking Sims character from this nigga? Move the nigga. Next thing you know, his ass gets shot. All right. All right, whatever. Right? Or next thing you know, you get shot. Fuck. Fuck it. Spirit might just think, you know what? If it ain't this nigga, it's gonna be another nigga. She just defected. She just defected. Let me, you know what? We're gonna try it again. Scrap it. You know what? If I kill this nigga, it'll just be another nigga. It's just her. She won't do she just it's her. Let me, you know what? Fuck it. Get her out of here. Right? Quit the game. You healthy as hell. Work out every 3 to 5 days a week. Eat good, vegan, vegetarian. Listen to high frequencies only. Don't go out, don't smoke. Drop the fuck dead when you go get in your car. Drop dead, right? 30 years old, a corpse. Cause you know. And so sometimes, me being the in-betweener that I am, y'all spirits be sending y'all to me, right? So that's why I used to tell people, like, bro, if you got this overwhelming urge to get a reading from me, bro, you better get that motherfucking reading. I was drinking some water. If you have the urge, it's just on you. 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 Like, bro, get the fucking reading, bro. I might can save your life. All right. Cause don't, like, listen, I pick up a lot of shit and I ain't finna lie to y'all. Like, I just, saying, finna be like posting all that shit like I used to, like all the predictions and the warnings and shit. I really don't be having time. So I pick that shit up and, like, store it somewhere. That's even with my own folks and family. Like, I be knowing so much shit. What I'm gonna do with it? What the fuck I'm gonna do with it? tell you, you gonna, not believe it or whatever. So I just learned to like keep the shit to myself unless it's just on me so fucking bad that's like, bro, I gotta say this or it's making my head hurt, or it's making me sick. Like I have to get it out like that. Other than that, like shit, if you got the urge, you better. Because I mean, I asked, right? What does such and such higher self want me to know? Right? What does such and such higher self want me to tell them? And it be literally what the fucking shit y'all already know, bro. You been knowing this. Why ain't you fucking did nothing about it? It ain't good enough to know. You're still doing the same shit. You still locked in the same pattern. And all I can do is tell you verbally what your spirit been telling you, what I'm saying, feeling wise. You know this shit already. You feel like sometimes, bro, I be having the shit so accurate. Motherfuckers been just had a conversation with somebody else in their world saying the exact same things. I don't fucking know about that conversation, bitch. Y'all didn't have me on three-way. I wasn't there. I didn't ask you no questions. How the fuck I know? I'm saying verbatim ass words. I recalled the whole fucking conversation. How do I know if your spirit didn't tell me that? What the hell wrong with y'all? How do I know? I don't ask no questions, no birth time, no birth date, no nothing. How do I know exactly what you been going through, how you been feeling, and you ain't told me nothing? Who else fucking told me? Who else told me? And it's legit what you going through, right? Even I'll just tell you what you going through. I give you a way to get through it. I don't just be like, oh yeah, spirit said you better fucking do this and you better do that and that's that. Talk to you later. Nah, nah, nah. I tell you what spirit said, right? I help you locate where that blockage at or whatever the fuck may be and give you different scenarios or pathways to get there. I'm just saying. Stop fucking playing with me. That's all. Stop fucking playing. So I don't do regular readings. All right. This ain't just no career and is he in love with me? No, no, no. Don't come over here looking for that. I ain't got that for you. Well, I don't even call myself no tarot reader. I'm a spiritual health specialist, bitch. I specialize in helping people live healthy, harmonious lives. Okay. I just use different means of divination to do that. It could be cards. It could be a pendulum. It could be smoke. It could be nothing. It could be me just looking at your ass. It could be just you getting on the phone. It ain't no telling. I got so many ways how I do my shit. But stop playing with your own self. Cause bitch, y'all can't play with me. Right? Y'all can't play with me because I mastered this shit. When Gyla die, we got it. you know? My soul saved, my soul free. I'ma choose. I'm already setting up for my next life. I already got the fucking setting so far. Now I just gotta get the plot together. All right. I ain't doing this shit for me. I don't need to save y'all for me. Or help, you know what I'm saying? Help y'all save yourselves for me. I don't, you know. But if you come to me, right, you should know how I'm coming. Do the fucking opposite, right? Do the opposite. Stop bullshitting. Stop being scary. Stop fucking being scary. Stop being scary. Stop being scary. All right? Stop being scary. Stop being scary. You're scared. Do the opposite. Stop ruining your own life and then blaming it on other people, on other things, right? Stop all this begging and praying and panicking and worrying and shit because they don't do nothing but further bring you more things to panic and worry and shit about. Y'all know this. And also stop trying to like, you know what? Stop lying to y'all selves, because you can't lie to me. All right. Stop lying to y'all selves. You don't have to impress nobody. You don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Stop fucking lying though. Right? That's your problem. Do the opposite. You are always presented with opportunities to do the opposite. You are always presented with opposite people. You know what I'm saying? Like, go towards the opposite shit. All right? Dating. Stop dating the same fucking people. All right? Stop it. Go towards the motherfucker that you never would expect. Right? Go towards, you know what I'm saying, experiences that you never did. Like, go make a list of I would never, right? Make a list called I would never. And on that I would never list, do what the fuck you said you never would do. And watch how your life, just watch what start happening. Make a list and say, I would never, right? And what the fuck wouldn't you never do, right? Because whatever you put on that list is the opposite you need to go towards for expansion. Boom. Right? Oh, I would never. I ain't gonna do that. Yeah. And the reason why I said this, because that's what I didn't have to do. Everything I said I would never do, I had to do. Fuck around with spirit, because that's how you get expansion, by doing the opposite. Everything that I'm doing now is the opposite of me, right? It's the opposite. Being seen, being physical businesses. Bitch, I done went about a house. Every other day, my interference be like, what the fuck you done did? Like, bro, you done went and got human? Like, and for me, y'all know I'm the opposite of y'all. Like, I'm not on a soulful spiritual journey. I'm here to be just a goddamn human and to infiltrate the world by pretending to be a human. And I failed because it's hard being a human, bitch. Y'all know I ain't got no experience. You right? Y'all know I ain't got no experience. So it's hard, but every other day, like, what the fuck you done did? Like, bro, this what the humans do, right? They buy houses and shit, and send their kids off to college and things. And I just so happen to have a kid that wants to go to college. I just be like, what the fuck? Right? Pay bills and meet up with colleagues and peers and shit. Ooh, that shit making my head hurt. I'm just talking about it, okay? Man, and speaking of my college kid, she just FaceTime me, so I'm gonna have to get off of here because Lord, you miss a FaceTime. She act like you just something to the wolves, child. But I'll probably get back on here later. Then again, who knows? We're gonna have class. I think we did a Q&A. I don't know if I'm gonna do that again or actually push a class out, but we definitely having class this week. Reschedules will be out by 8 p.m. tonight. Is there any other announcements before she called me back? Okay. Damn, can't speak her up. Can't speak her up. Okay, cannot. Like, I was trying to prove a motherfucking point and can't. So yeah, I'm gonna see, is there anything else I want to announce before I get out of here? Cause I'm trying to talk and think fast, cause she'll be in the fucking around the comment back. But anyway, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. My bad, y'all. These folks, they gonna keep calling me. But y'all, I said what I had to say. Do the fucking opposite, okay? Just do the fucking opposite. We have an eclipse tomorrow, lunar eclipse. Okay, expect the unexpected. Shit is being snatched left and right. Okay, if it's not growing it, it's slowing it. Spirit finna move it. Ain't shit you can do. You can fight it, but why would you ignite it? Like, bitch, I can keep going, but let me go. I love y'all too, man. I love y'all. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay safe. Please stay mindful. Goddamn. And all right. Bye.